Hello, good afternoon once again to the Billion Coin community and to my fellow Tbcians tuning in from all over the world. I am Ibrahim Kareem, broadcasting to you from London, England. And I'll be bringing to you once again inspiring and motivating information for fellow Tbcians. I'm going to be starting on the cryptocurrencies as MLM business, as people are misrepresenting them as multi-level marketing business. Why I'm saying this is that I've been interacting with some Tbcians within my group and even some of the downlines. And one fear they've been expressing was that the Billion Coin is like a network, a multi-level business, multi-level marketing business that they have to recruit people before they start earning and things like that, and that it could collapse just like other multi-level marketing business before it. No, I had to reassure them that no, that's not the case. It's very, very different and not in the same category whatsoever. The Billion Coin, being a cryptocurrency, that is true, but it's also a different one. It's not the centralized exchange-based one like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and the others. This one, ours, is decentralized and way, way better than a multi-level marketing business. So to answer this question properly, I'm going to be taking us to our own blog, the billioncoin.info blog, where the admin had much, much earlier on, over 3 years ago, addressed this same question of multi-level marketing in one of the articles on the blog. So I will be referring directly from this blog. And I want you all to follow me. The admin said that it is not an MLM, it pays better. And I'll read from the blog directly. Many TBC members seem to be concerned about their incentive to share TBC and their reward to recruit new members into the Billion Coin community because they're afraid of the collapse and things like that. That is not true. Guys, this is not MLM or another dime a dozen business opportunity. This is a cryptocurrency and a new alternative to Bitcoin, but without all of the pricing volatility. Yes, there are companies that offer coins and pay commissions to sell whatever they attach to those coins, but they do not offer a truly decentralized cryptocurrency. If those current, if those companies get shut down, how much will those coins be worth then? That's right, zero. As you can see, the admin addressed the question straight here in this paragraph. And this should put we Tibetians should put our minds at rest. Most of us have not bothered to read. Most of us just joining in have not bothered to read as far back as this issue. Anyway, so it's worthwhile to bring it back to their notification. The admin continues on the article that the world needs a solid cryptocurrency that is decentralized. The banks and governments have run amok with our money and have decimated its value. There are so many experts claiming that we are on the verge of a global economic collapse and are spreading fear porn that the entire financial system is about to crash. Sadly, they are right. Yes, that's a fact. And to buttress this point, there was a billionaire boss of one of the biggest hedge fund out there that reiterated the same thing earlier this year, 2019, confirming what was already out there since 2016. This billionaire, I won't mention his name now, said that capitalism is doomed, despite the fact that this man made his money, billions of it, through the capitalist system. He said he had lost confidence in the system. Why? Because it was disappropriate. It was disappropriately against a vast majority of the world population. It's only the very few fittest capitalist individual that could surmount and come out successful. To continue, the admin writes that the world needs a solid cryptocurrency that is decentralized. The banks and governments have run amok with our money and have decimated its value. That I said already, so I would jump that. People need to hurry up and learn how to protect themselves against when this collapse will happen, because it definitely will happen. It is not if, but when. Time is short. It starts with learning how to stay in control of your own money. If you earned it, it's yours, right? But if you receive money in US dollars, for example, and the US dollar collapse, then what happens? That's right, you are screwed. If the US dollar collapse, then how does that affect the other fiat currencies? That's right. It is going to be a global mess. Don't be digressing here. Don't be confident that yes, my money is in pound sterling, my money is in the euro, Or maybe you think that because your money is in an African currency, maybe the Nigerian naira, the Ghanaian cedis, now these currencies are going to be protected from the, no, it's not going to be. It's going to be like a giant domino effect leading onto the others. So that, to avoid that, is what you should do. So let me continue with the article here. Do you still trust the banks with your money? Don't you realize that the second you deposit your money into a bank, as far as the bank is concerned, it is now their money? You could fill a room with papers holding all the fine prints on the banking policies of how they would return their money back to you when you want it back as your money. Most of that fine print is reasons and situations of how the banks can keep their money. Just look at all the people that banked money in Cyprus and Greece, for example. Most of us can still remember, I hope. These people have all suffered a lot from this global financial meltdown that is rolling out in slow motion at this time. Don't let the current speed of this global financial meltdown fool you into a false sense of security. Think again before making a deposit at a bank at this time. Each day that passes makes that transaction even more risky. So be aware and be careful. That was 2016, and the situation has not yet improved, possibly getting worse. Of course, a meltdown doesn't just occur like that, and it doesn't just occur on a single day. It gradually builds up until the momentum is so strong that it just destroys everything in its way. So a world a wise warning is enough for the wise. I'll continue with the article here. Just know that you have total control of your money when you use a truly decentralized cryptocurrencies like the Billion coin. You are the only one that holds the private keys and passwords that protect your TBC wallet. If you protect those keys and passwords properly, not even the best hacker in the world could gain access to your money. Now, you see the difference between our cryptocurrency and the fiat banking system. When you deposit your money in the bank, it's totally at their mercy. Getting it back also is at their mercy. There are times when a bank run starts and people want to withdraw their money. That's when the banks start limiting how much you can withdraw. And we're quite aware of that. Even in the present day Venezuela of today, there's a limit to how much the citizens can withdraw because of the economic situation in Venezuela. brought about by embargoes and the American hostility. So let us be aware and let us be enlightened. I'll go further with the article here. Okay, enough about that. What is the incentive to share the billion coin, and why should you recruit people into it? The answer is so easy. Doesn't the ultimate price of the billion coin go up by €1 for each new member that comes into the billion coin community? Yes, it does. And people keep joining every hour. Now, I won't say every day, because every hour. At the moment, we crossed the 3,330,000 line barrier, and it keeps on increasing. We should be soon be pushing to 3,331,000. We will be nudging 331,000 mark soon. So doesn't the current price of TBC go up daily like clockwork at a rate of 1% to 5% until it reaches the ultimate price of TBC? Yes, it does. That's a rhetorical question the admin is asking on the blog. So what does that mean to you when you are holding on to TBC coins? It means that you get paid for every person that you recruit. It also means that you get paid when they recruit too. Not only that, you get paid when the people that got in before you recruit. So it's when everybody recruits, we get paid, not only you. So you might be sleeping, others are recruiting, you are earning. All the 3.3 million of us at the moment, whenever any of us recruit, we are all getting paid. That's what it means. We are working together in conjunction with all of us. So this should be a very encouraging landmark. So if you could imagine putting the whole TBC community into some form of an MLM structure, which is pyramid-like, then you could also see that you get paid whenever someone from a sideline from you recruits. Recruiting is easy. It's free to join the Billion Coin community. It's free. You just need to pay a small administrative fee. And you get paid even if that member doesn't buy any TBC coins. So the next question should be, how much do you get paid each time this happens? As each time somebody joins, some may want to know The article continued that depends on how many TBC coins you own. Right. If you don't own any TBC coins, then you don't get paid anything. But ultimately, the current price has to keep going up exponentially until it reaches the ultimate price of TBC. It climbs up to that price relatively fast, doesn't it? So if you're holding onto just one TBC coin, then you get paid €1 every time anyone in the billion coin community recruits another. And that is like every minute. That happens every minute of the day. It happens every minute, every hour, every day that we are as we're speaking. If you are holding on to 10 TBC coins, then ultimately you will get paid €10 each time this happens. If you were lucky enough to become a stakeholder and you purchased 100,000 TBC coins, then you get paid €100,000 each time you or anybody else in the billion coin community recruits someone. So the article ends with this knocker from the admin. This is not MLM. This pays better. Yes, it pays so much better. I hope this will rest the fears of many of our Tibetians that are fearful of MLM structures and its tendency to collapse. So let them be rest assured. This is not MLM, as we have been assured by the admin. Then, quite some time ago, but as I said earlier, many of us probably have not bothered to even read up on that aspect. So that's why I brought it back to refresh, rejog our memories. So let us tell our recruits, our new recruits, and our downlines as we bring them in that the billion coin is not, I repeat, the billion coin is not a multi-level marketing business. It is way, way better and pays way, way more than that on very, very less effort. So you don't you are not that you shouldn't do anything, but on your little effort you get more returns than the MLMs out there. So please be aware, do not market the billion coin as a multi-level marketing. It is not. Please do not do that mistake. We are an independent, decentralized cryptocurrencies that is here to revolutionize. It's here to revolutionize the financial sector with abundance and prosperity. So that is what I have for us today, my fellow Tibetians, the Billion Coin community. If you have enjoyed my broadcast today, please subscribe to my channel, click the like button. If you haven't, do let me know, and I'll make better effort to further enlighten you in my future broadcast. Thank you. God bless, and see you another time. I have been Ibrahim Kareem.